It's been about a month since I played last. It's been so long that it had to recompile all the shaders when I started up the game, which took about 5 minutes. It was very annoying. So, I'm trying to remember what I'm doing in this game. I think I'm... Right, I remember now. I'm waiting for a masquerade ball. I need to deliver a letter to Lord Patrick. Infiltrate the palace's masquerade hall and deliver Sven's letter to Lord Patrick, who should be wearing a blue cape and a mask without a mane. Then I need to go to a feast of deception, the coronation, which I believe will end the first part of the game. The question is, I don't know where I am right now. I'm in Melv. I need to not be in Melv. I need to get back to the city. I need to go back to the big city.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I mean, I'm sure I've read it before, but I'm gonna read it anyway, just in case it's changed. Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns. But mind how far you stray from home a night, lest beasts be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame.
See everyone, it's the exact same letter that I've read before. There's no need to tell me about that.
Gladly while away an afternoon.
Okay, I'm going to make my way back to Vernworth, and I'll be back when I get there. Alright, let's see if there's a masquerade tonight.
You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your appearance.
Whoops. Oh, alright.
I forgot. How about this?
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Perfect timing. Alright, I'm looking for someone in blue. You look like you have a blue cape.
Well met. Is there aught I can do for you?
Maybe. I have a letter entrusted to me by Regent King Sven. It must needs reach the hands of Lord Patrick, who I believe is you.
You must have mistaken me for another. I am unaware of any missives meant for me.
Okay. I see, there's two people with blue capes.
You know, as soon as I was seeing that guy with the blue cape, I was like, I wonder if they're going to try to trick me. A blue cape and a mask without a mane. You look like you have a mask with a mane. Well, there's only one other person with a blue cape, so...
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
Does sort of...
Oh, did I fail the quest? Did I completely fail it because I messed up? Okay, it's not one of those two guys, so it must be somebody else walking around.
A perfect spot to sit and think about.
Is there someone else?
Surely it wasn't my affairs of which they whispered.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I'll just rob the place while I'm here. Flowers.
What is one to do?
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Alright.
All my days.
What gives?
Wait, you have a blue cape.
What is it? Is there aught you need?
And you don't have a mane on your mask. Yes.
Ah, I see. Thank you for giving this to me.
You're welcome.
I shall pen my answer anon. Behind closed doors, naturally.
I hope you don't need me to deliver it back to him.
I delivered the letter to Lord Petrick.
Everyone changes up a few goblets of wine.
Now I have to report back to Mr. Sven. How do I get out of here? Which way is out?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Time to sneak around the castle at night.
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles.
If only I could remember how to get around this place.
Already gone the wrong way, I think.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Now I'm back here. You're not gonna arrest me, are you? It'd be nice if this place was a little easier to navigate. Sven, I delivered your letter.
Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply.
Oh, that was quick.
'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting an end to my mother's injustices. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of recompense, but pray, take this.
Okay.
6,000 gold and an onyx. Masked correspondence completed. Hooray. I believe that was the last thing I needed to do before the Feast of Deception.
My sword arm could
Now I need to figure out how to get out of here.
would that all my days were so tranquil.
Which way do I go? I'll just hang out here on the throne for a little while. Ooh, I'm gonna steal from the throne room. Ooh, a heraldic cape. Haha.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I don't think the guards are gonna get me, but I'm not gonna take any chances. Wait, that looks like it's going down to a dungeon. I don't want to go that way either.
All seems well here, but you can ne'er be sure.
Excuse me. I'm supposed to be here. Never mind me.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I'm going.
Can't complain,
I wasn't doing anything untoward. I wasn't spying.
Fine fettle today.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Now to find Captain Brant.
Mayhap I ought to give up. Let the Reaper claim me.
Would that all my days were so
Quite the
tranquil.
predicament.
By the way, when last I left off, I said that I was trying out Dragon Age Veilguard, but I returned it, and I ended up not playing Inquisition. I actually played a bunch of supermassive sort of horror narrative. That's what I've been doing instead of playing this game.
Look as long as
Wait, no, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go to the tavern, not the inn.
Should I get up today?
Now, I assume once I start this quest, there will be a lot of cutscenes, and I can just sit back and watch events unfold.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Alright, Captain Brant, tell me about this coronation.
All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart.
According to the wiki that one time, I have completed all the quests that need to be completed before doing this. I am ready now.
Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Okay.
The following morning at Vernworth Castle. I'm still wearing my mask.
Oh,
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me.
oh no.
There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Fight it, Eclair.
Sways your will. Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
What? But we did all this planning.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen.
How can he do that?
According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time.
Ooh, the necklace, of course.
I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now.
If there's a Godsway, doesn't that render the arisen a moot point? I mean, if anybody can be a true arisen, then what's the point of the true arisen?
Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
True enough.
Well, what am I supposed to do while I'm waiting? I finished all the quests. A new plan is in order if you are to prove yourself the true arisen, but Captain Brant needs time to prepare. For now, you will have to wait. I can only assume that means I'm supposed to go sleep for the night, and then something will happen in the morning.
What should I do? I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Wait, does somebody have a quest for me? I heard somebody say, "What should I do?" Was it you?
You came to see me?
No, I guess not.
I could do with a few more hours sleep.
Oh, I have a gift. I had a feeling you would not be here today, and yet still I set out to see you. More the fool I, no? However, I do not regret my coming here. At the very least, 'tis an opportunity to pass on this package, which I hope will be of some small aid to you on the road ahead. Take care, Arisen, and may this letter find you in good health. Ulrika. My true love. A fairy stone, yay.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Well, let's rest till morning.
Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Consult with Captain Brant.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Now I just need to find him in his daytime location. If I can.
Another day, same as the one afore it.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
So he's not in the tavern. Alright, now I'm gonna try to remember where his daytime office is. I think it is somewhere around the outskirts of this place.
I've scripture to recite once I've said
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
The hours seem to fly when
Trade favors the patient, I always say.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
It's naught but fry of late.
Not there. I'll find you, Captain Brant, if it's the last thing I do. Wow.
Quick,
Ah!
Sven.
Ah!
Regain your footing.
This wolf has has grabbed me, held me.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
These wolves are trying to drag me off back to their lairs. Oops. I'll carry this wolf around. Try to carry me around, I'll carry you around. Take that. Okay, back to looking for this guy's office.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Bit bland. What can I throw in? Might as well someone looks while you're here, eh?
How can I get more customers to shop here?
Well, my son, how might I be of service? Mayhap I will find myself better.
This isn't much to go on.
If our destination is a different one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
I can't find Captain Brant. Wait, is he here? No, he's not.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
I definitely remember in one of my earlier videos that I knew where to find his office. And it was somewhere around the perimeter of this central town square. And I cannot find it to save my life.
Well, this is nice. Fancy running into you here.
I guess I'll keep looking.
What manner of fish is this?
I keep feeling eyes on the back.
Well, I found a book here on the table. A peddler's ledger. Heard some people in the tavern talking about a shop over in the rest town. A scrap store, they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I can earn it back by making some forgeries of my own and selling them off to collectors.
Wonder if anyone will notice
Huh. Well, that didn't help me at all.
Peruse at your leisure.
Well, I give up. I'm just going to pass the time. I pressed the wrong button because I couldn't see it. Couldn't see the menu down there in the lower right because it was insufficiently contrasted against the white background.
These old bones.
Here's a welcome sight.
Lots to do.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a pickle before bed.
Isn't there anything to do about it today? I wonder what rumors the Melv has to say.
I swear he's in...
Not sure what they expect.
Well, he was in an office, like, when you first arrived in this city. And I thought maybe he would be there during the daytime, but I did a Google and everybody is saying, oh, just wait till nighttime and he'll be at the tavern.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Alright, tell me about your plans.
Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly.
I knew it.
The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely this ought to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task.
What?
With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it.
Okay.
Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants.
I'm already a Beastren.
With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. 'Tis most fortunate that your Majesty is a Beastren.
Indeed.
You ought pass through the border checkpoint without undue trouble.
Level up. Level 23. Feast of Deception completed. And declares level 23. Why does it look like my resolution is weird? I'm just noticing that the text looks all blurry and stuff. The Nation of the Lambent Flame. Journey to Batal. Set as my primary quest. I was too late.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Alright, well I guess it's time to take an ox cart to Batal.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you.
Oh. Okay, Mossy. What do you need?
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Oh god, you want me to go back through the castle again?
Oh. I hate trying to navigate that castle. Alright, well, it'll take me like 50 hours to get from here to there. Oh, there's that ox cart I think I was looking for.
I made it back to the castle.
And I fixed my graphic settings. Somehow it had gotten back to 1280 by 720.
Sven, what's up?
I heard from Captain Brant that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation.
That is correct. I was going to leave, but you interrupted me.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Definitely not, because it's really a pain to get to you to talk to you.
Investigate the letter and report back to Sven. A veil of gossamer clouds. Investigate the intent behind the unfinished letter and share your findings with the Regentkin. How do I do that? You received an unfinished letter penned by Disa. I got a Beastren border entry permit, allowing the bearer to pass through the checkpoint on the Vermund-Batal border. Acquired by Captain Brant, its use is restricted to Beastrens. And the unfinished letter is a scrapped letter penned by Queen Regent Disa expressing her gratitude for the gift of a godsway. The name Phaesus jumps off the page. Well, well, well. Okay, well, I don't know what to do to investigate that. I don't see anything on the map that says where I need to go to do that. I mean, I guess my first thing would be to go back to Captain Brant and see if he has anything to say about it. Alright, let's see what he has to say, if anything.
You have my fullest confidence. That permit is intended for a Beastren. Your Majesty ought be able to pass through the border checkpoint unquestioned. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Yes, this letter. No, I guess not. I guess nothing. That will be all.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Sure, whatever you say.
Huh. Well, I guess that's it then.
Oh, I can't complain, really.
I can. I don't know what to do with this letter.
What to do?
Well, I don't know what to do next, so I'm gonna stop.